Hello, you fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Jedi Night's Watch. My name is Graham, and today we're going to be doing a fun video, something a little bit different than what I normally do with 6 scale, but I do think it goes hand in hand. If you love Batman, Superman, Marvel, all sorts of stuff, then you're going to love what I got coming up for you today. Before we get going, I want you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss any new content coming your way. And I got some fun stuff. I did a video a long time ago. This has got to be maybe 4 years ago, on some prints that I bought to kind of go hand in hand with my 6 scale display. Like, kind of spice up the man cave a little bit and add some really cool stuff that I love. It has a lot of nostalgia to me, and just kind of have that kind of complement the display. And I met Dennis Baptiste. He does really good work. I honestly don't even know how I found him back in the day, but we've become friends and we talk a lot, and he's got some really good work. And what I love about Dennis is that he is a nerd like you and me, and he loves Batman and Superman and all of that stuff. So today I just wanted to highlight some of the prints that he offers and some of the prints that I've gotten in the past. So years ago, the first thing that I purchased from Dennis was a lot of Batman stuff. And the nice thing about what Dennis does is, well, he draws what he loves. So you know he's going to put a lot of heart and effort into it, and it really shows on these prints. Now, again, these are just prints, but you can buy them on his website, which I do have in the description below. But he's got a really good variety. He's got some Batman stuff, but if you're an old head like me, he likes 89 Batman Returns like myself. So I bought a lot of that stuff from him. He's got Superman, you know, with the Superman movie coming out, he's got some of the new stuff, but then some of the Christopher Reeve stuff, which is a nice mix as well. But then there's like oddball stuff. There's Ghostbusters, there's Blade, there's Rocky. So it doesn't just have to be the mainstream stuff that you're into. He has a little bit of everything. Now, there's some stuff that I purchased years ago that isn't on his website right now. I don't know if he's not selling that stuff anymore, if he just does a certain amount of runs and then kind of goes to the next piece of art. You'd have to hit him up, but I will share his website as well as his IG post as well, so you can kind of hit him up if you have any questions. But what I started with was Dark Knight stuff, as well as this 89 Joker, which the 89 Joker, spoiler, the 89 Joker that he did is like my absolute favorite piece that he's done. It is so realistic, and I just love the lighting and the shadows going on in it. So if you guys have seen my photography, you know that I really like to work with shadows. So he does the same thing. So I think that's why him and I jive really well too. But I got the Dark Knight stuff, but the nice thing about this too is you can kind of get like a whole set, right? So he made Batman, but then we also have Catwoman, Bane, Joker. So you can kind of do like a whole set in the display or in the man cave. And again, it just complements your 6 scale stuff nice. The other thing that I got is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think that was the first image that I saw that really drew me into him. And you got all 4 turtles here, and they're kind of coming out of the shadows. But again, just love the work that he's doing with these shadows and whatnot. But then the Joker is, again, just a work of art. But nonetheless, I've gotten some new work from him too. And one of them is this really awesome Batman. It's technically Batman Returns, but he's going to go well with my 89 Joker. Now, again, you have to do like the framing yourself. So I took mine to Hobby Lobby. I got the museum glass. It's less reflective, but he also signs each print that he sends you to. So it's really, really cool. I actually have 2 more prints coming. They're still getting framed. There was a little bit of a mishap. So I was supposed to get 2 more. But I have like Anakin from the Obi-Wan series with the busted up helmet, and I'll show you a picture down here as well. And then another 89 Batman one too. So Dennis does really good work. And really, if you're wanting like we want posters and stuff in our display, but if you want something that's like one of a kind, I really do think like this is where to go is Dennis. And it's so cool that it's drawn by hand. It's not just a print of something, like it's not a poster, it's actual artwork. So I think that's what really draws me into it. And maybe you'll like that too. So that's kind of why I wanted to share his website and his IG, and you can just see all of the past stuff that he's done and how he's kind of grown in his artistic skills as well. But again, I'm not sure if you can get some of this older stuff now, but you'll have to ask Dennis about that. But it's definitely worth noting. Again, the prints aren't too bad. Looks like on his website they're $53 for each print. And then it usually does ship in a day or 2. I think shipping was like $10. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Dennis is in the Netherlands. So It does take a couple of weeks to get to you if you are in the States, but again, well worth it. Now, when we click on the art print as well, the size of the print is going to be 11.7 by 16.5 inches. So this is going to be a really nice size print. And again, you can kind of see, you know, it's a good size print, but it's not like a frame that you can just pick up at your local Hobby Lobby store or anything like that. So maybe you can, but I couldn't. So I had to get this specifically framed, which is fine because I wanted it done right. I didn't want any bubbles or anything like that. So that's why I kind of got this done the way I did. Now I'm going to put mine again next to Joker, and I'm going to have to find a different place for my Heath Ledger Joker. But nonetheless, like, he's got some really good work. Like Christopher Reeve Superman really jumps out to me. Let's see kind of what else like we're looking at here. He's got a couple new Jokers here, like different scenes in 89 Batman. We got Catwoman from Returns. You got some X-Men going on here, the Penguin, and then Joker from the Joker movie. He's done a lot of different stuff in the past too. So, you know, it's kind of nice because you can kind of follow him on Instagram, and you kind of see what he's working on, and he'll provide like little short videos or images of like the process of how it's going, and then you kind of follow along as he finishes that print, and you're like, oh man, he's working on this next one, so I know that's going to be up for sale soon. So again, just bookmark his website. If you do buy something from him, message him and let him know that the Jedi sent you. I'd love to know that I'm drumming up some business his way. But man, one of a kind, unique art prints. I love them so much. They're really good, but they're also like classy inside your Batcave. So that's why I like them. I have them all over in my office here. Unfortunately for me, I'm running out of space, so I have a couple of them in my bathroom here as well, just to have Dennis's art all over the place. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go check them out for yourself. Let me know what you think. Comment below if this is something you might be interested in, and if you like to kind of mix like posters and art prints with your 6-scale figures. I'd love to hear from you, and thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Until next time, stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.